So welcome to whatever this is. It's basically a place where we'll be talking about, as you can get from the title, anything and everything. My name is Elumero.
My name is Olamide.
Alright, and today we'll be running a quick gist on a common hustle among the youths.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's something most of us do, or most of us have done. It's gambling. So, I mean, growing up, we heard that gambling is bad, gambling is terrible. But in the same vein, we've seen people cash out big. I've seen people get money from it also.
Yeah, quite.
Do you think it is right? If yes, why? If no, why?
Okay. I think that, to be honest, is one of those topics that I would say that we have to really define what right means.
Okay.
Right. We have to really define what do you mean by right.
Would you play bets?
Would I play bets? I don't think I would stake my money for sports betting.
Okay,
Right,
so you stake your
like-
money for a form of betting,
Yeah, I think we.
but not sports betting.
Yeah.
Okay, what type of betting would you put your money on?
Maybe like you play games now as guys or something like that, you know. Or I'll
Throwing
say,
dice.
yeah. Well, I feel that in like some form of like gamified version,
Okay,
it's much calmer.
I like the way you're dancing around the truth.
risk.
I've seen people calculate properly for sports betting.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying that it's usually right. People that if you can take calculated risks, I feel that it's just a game of probabilities. Generally.
Forex, they call Forex the corporate gamble.
Or
And
investment
Forex guys
generally.
will come and say, don't even let us digress.
It's not-
So
feel that it's okay.
if you can calculate the probability of you winning a sports game, you would. If you can calculate like to the nearest highest probability of you winning.
Yeah.
Let's say Man City just finish flogging man, they piped man like 10. Their next fixture come be bright. Our chance not higher than Man City will win.
Well, yes, but per stake, there's no percentage to calculate my risk, right?
Yeah.
No, actually, there's none. I can't actually calculate my risk per how would I put it to per percentage of my loss, right? Meaning it's 20 billion or something. If Man City lose, I should lose 5%.
Would you say it is spiritually right? Because if you ask a pastor now, they will say, no, gambling is bad, or if you tell your parents, say, let's start from the spiritual aspect, from religion now. Is there like a specific command in the Bible, for example, that says, do not gamble?
No, I don't think there is, or do not gamble. I think there are other parts in the Bible where people were speaking about the dangers of gambling, and that's the truth. And
As a form of quick wealth.
yes, as a form of quick wealth. Yeah, I think So I think that there's no particular. I don't think that there's a specific or direct insinuation of gambling as a sin or in quotes. There's a very high likelihood that there are gambling structures that don't encourage risk, right?
Try to minimize your risk.
Yes, excessive gambling, or
Okay.
at least gambling that is not
Controlled
controlled in
gambling.
in some fashion, right? Is a detriment to not just you, but because it's very addictive again. It's a detriment to people around you. So
You are saying it should be like regulated.
yes, something like that. Very regulated.
Well, you regulate gambling in Nigeria. People don't even follow traffic laws.
I mean, but
Nigerians, we get stronger. Some people place their bets on who is going to be the next president. They place the next 4 years of their lives, 8 years, or whatever years of their lives.
I see where you're going.
They just take their ticket to the polling park, just press it for one cup of rice. I would say that we have Nigerians generally, me included, we have a risk mentality. It's also based on the environment we are living in. Don't fault us. We live in a space in community where if you are not making it, you are losing it. It's either you are coming home with the big mullah or you are the loser. So I know of a gambling system, Afriprice, where when you play with 500 naira, you play with as low as 500 naira, you buy a ticket for 500 naira. When you buy that ticket for 500 naira, you get to like play. They have daily raffles Monday to Friday, and basically the winner gets 100,000 naira daily. So with 500 naira, you can get 100,000 naira daily. Now, here is why I prefer playing AfriPrize over any other form of bet. Because when I play with AfriPrize, I know instead of the bookmakers taking my money or stealing my money, like the rich taking from the poor, that loop of the rich taking from the poor, this as like it's happening in the crypto markets currently. The money goes into projects, into initiatives. I know they have NGO initiatives. So the excess cash goes into there. Of course, they take their operational cost from it. Then the excess cash goes into NGOs, like initiatives that they onboard on their system. And they also have like a financial transparent system where they show how much these NGOs and these initiatives, how much they are spending on what, on which. So you can like keep track of your money. So either ways, 500 naira daily will not kill me. I mean, it's money I don't think so there anymore. So I can just cut off the 500 and say, okay, instead of buying Pepsi with this one, let me put it on AfriPrize. I think Pepsi is about 450 or even more. Instead of buying Pepsi, I put my money on AfriPrize, then stand a chance to win 100,000 naira. If I don't, and then I'm funding someone that actually needs it, and not someone sitting at the top like an henchman taking all of my money. I think I prefer that system, if you would ask me.
I feel that maybe I'm much more open and happy that there's a system that actually opens a gateway for funding for African NGOs in my opinion. I feel that that's a major catch. And people gamble anyways.
Why not gamble?
70% of the youth thereabouts in Nigeria are usually in sport betting sites on the weekends. Yeah, that is statistically proven, statistically accepted. So I think that that's almost like a win-win institution for everyone because I mean you can actually help people. You see NGOs, charities, organizations that actually align with your own values, like my own personal values, professional values, values for data.
You can actually select.
Religious values.
You can actually select which initiative you want the money to go to.
Exactly. Wow.
You can they onboard multiple initiatives on their platform, on their web app. You can see it, and you can actually select which one you want to donate to.
I personally care about quality education.
Yeah.
Right. So things like that goes into maybe a charity that might go.
Or even religion. There's a religious outreach.
Yes.
You go there.
Medical outreach.
Medical outreach. You go there. You start to
put your money there. Fund someone's education and the like. I think that works. I think that works and it's sustainable.
If you are still putting your money on sporty bets or you are gambling, make calculated risk, be wise. This is a new year, 2025. I cannot be dropping your money everywhere and be praying that Coutinho scores. I mean, it's crazy, but when they score, you guys make money. When you do make money, you can ask for my account number, send some to me. Don't send to him, he does not like sports bets. Me, I did write down my bro. Wait, out them sing this song. Put all the money there. Put all the money together.
Or once you win, use the money to use the money as AfriPrize. So
you can do that.
You can actually help people.
Yes.
That will
like 100K, even I think if AfriPrize,
billions. I mean,
you still come with AfriPrize again.
Think about it. Just think about it.
Alright guys, that will be all for now. Thank you so much. Drop your comments, drop your thoughts, drop your opinions, let me know how you think. Drop your feedback also. And feel free to carry through. These are all just tools and random talks and gist. Nothing too serious, nothing personal, just tools anyways. Alright then. Ciao.
Peace.